Due to current pandemic situation, we are not able to celebrate as a last year, but the enthusiasm and the excitement is the same. Now I would like our principal, Dr. Rakesh Somani sir, to say a few words on today's occasion.
Okay, so good morning, everybody. I'm really happy to see you all again on this platform. As the anchor rightly said, that we are not able to see each other in the sense physically in the campus, but ultimately without you, college has no meaning as such. And so we are desperately waiting for all the students to come on campus, and we hope all of you are safe at your own places. So today is the birthday of our honorable and dear President Shri Vijay Patil sir. His leadership is really a versatile leadership, and if you see this entire big bandwagon of the D.Y. Patil University, you will see lots of institutions are coming up every day, and new programs, new courses are being introduced. And that is only because of his visionary leadership and vision what he has. And of course, if you have heard sir while talking, whenever he talked to the students, he always talk about three things. That is amalgamation of body, mind, and soul. I mean, this institution would like to train the students' body by in the sense of doing some physical exercises, mind by training them into the course, and soul by enriching their value system. And that is how the institutions under the able leadership of Honorable Sir, all of us are actually proceeding. And I'm really happy to see that School of Pharmacy has also organized this kind of event today. So I appreciate the entire student council, the faculty in charge, Mr. Praveen Naik, for this really new kind of innovative initiative where slogan making and infographic competition you people have organized. Had it been the case, if we would have been physically here, probably we would have organized a very eventful day, and you all will be free, would have been free from the academic activity, and will be enjoying this day in a very different way. Anyway, nevertheless, as I always say, that balance is what we look forward. And I again appreciate the entire student council and all the students who are involved into this. Most important appreciation goes to the participants. See, prizes comes and goes. Never worry about the prizes. Never worry about the outcome. So if you see Bhagavad Gita says that Karmanye Vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. And the literal meaning of that is that you just go on doing your karma, whatever. So for student, karma is study, participation into activities, doing studies, doing things seriously. That is the karma of the student. And if you do your karma regularly, participate into the things with that complete involvement of your soul and blood, then outcome will always be glorified outcome. So don't worry about it. And also today is another historic day, as our beloved Prime Minister, Honorable Narendra Modi ji, also has his birthday, 70th birthday today. And the entire nation is celebrating this birthday in a very wide and different way. And so, you know, so he's another stalwart, another leader, role icon for the youth, and the another role icon for the entire people who wish to be a leader into their profession. Maybe you may be a student, you may be a faculty, you may be anybody else. So if you wish to be a leader in your profession, I think one can learn from the life of Honorable Prime Minister also. And the similar way, we are learning from the life of our very own Vijay Patil sir today. So anyway, so my best wishes to all the participants, and look forward for the very interesting event today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. On this special occasion, we have organized slogan writing competition and infographic preparation on health and nutrition. So let's start the competition. So first participant is Shruti Nigam. I will ask Samar to share the PPT. Shruti.
Acha, before you start, any rules, regulations you might have let down, please let me know. Let me understand if any rules are there, so that I will come to know if the rules are violated or not.
Yes, sir. Sir, the plagiarized slogan and infographics are not
But
selected here.
how? Acha, you have not selected them.
Yes, and only those students will be presenting whose slogan or infographics are non-plagiarized.
ठीक है.
Shall I start, sir?
And how much time is given to each participant?
1 minute, sir.
Acha, so somebody's time keeping the time, right? Because I'm not going to keep the time. Somebody should keep the time, so that if time is done, he or she should be stopped. So time keeping you should be doing, because in my sheet I have creativity and presentation. These are the two things which I am going to judge upon. So please ensure that somebody is keeping the time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, start. Shruti, all the best and start.
Thank you, sir. There's a famous saying from Warren Buffett, the famous international investment banker, who said, stay invested. The similar fundamentals is correlated to our health. But how? Health is like money. We never realize its true value and potential until we lose it. It's like an investment. We have to stay invested, and the ROI will be fruitful. It is easily achievable by sharing our daily time of at least 1 hour for exercising like yoga, walking, jogging, etc. So the true value and power of staying invested is realized when the value of money multiplies by 3 to 4 times during our lifespan. The mantra of healthy life is gained by having a good balanced diet, at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep and exercising. Hence, if we devote our everyday time slot for ourselves, the ROI in terms of good health, happiness, and successful career will be achieved. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Shruti. The next participant of the infographic is Asavari Nadvekar. The topic is Health Tea Elixir of Life.
Hello, sir. Hello to everyone. So, tea is the most consumed drink after water. If we want to improve our health and keep you young and taste good, so there are 3 types of tea: herbal tea, black tea, and green tea. So, herbal tea, India is the most uh, alternative medicine for uses, and that is Rama Tulsi is also called the holy basil. Holy basil means a king. It is help also to prevent and respiratory illness and from cold and cough and the bronchitis and asthma. So Japan is the famous for green tea and also herbal tea all over the world. Gyokuru. It supports health and keeps your heart healthy and keeps your skin looking clear and youthful. And it also prevents a cancer and helps to fat burning. The best time to drink the tea is after the breakfast and half an hour before the exercise. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Asavari. The next participation is from the slogan writing, Himanshi Choratia.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. My slogan is that the way we eat is the way our mind reacts. Like if we eat a simple and healthy food, our mind gets that ability to think positive in all these situations, and it will also boost the thinking level of our mind. And if we eat unhealthy food, so our mind doesn't get that much capacity to think or to distinguish what is right, what is wrong. And in today's like lifestyle, we need this much like peace to think. Our mind needs that much capability to think, and it is very much obvious. Like if we eat a good diet, so we can think that much correctly.
Thank you, Himanshi. The next participant is from the infographic, Shruti Nigam.
Good nutrition is mandatory because with a poor diet, one's well-being is compromised. Keeping a proper intake of nutrients helps us to maintain our immune system, provides energy, and by default keeps us healthy. During adolescence, women need to consume foods rich in calcium to build maximum bone mass. This reduces the risk of developing osteoporosis. Women are recommended iron-rich foods as they lose iron during menstruation. During pregnancy, vitamins such as B2, B12, C, and D intakes are predominantly essential, wherein the sources derived from B2 are milk products, green leafy vegetables, eggs, etc. For vitamin B12, the sources are organ meats, milk, etc. For vitamin C, the sources are citrus fruits, green chilies, and for vitamin D, the sources are fish, butter, and fish liver oil. Intake of these vitamins helps in streamlining the metabolism of the body and preventing further miscarriages. Consumption of alcohol and smoking should be avoided, else it may lead to damaging of the embryo. During menopausal phase, thinning of bones is common due to hormonal changes. So calcium rich foods such as dairy products, calcium supplements are recommended. A variety of whole grains, vegetables, which are nutrient dense food, are highly recommended. To reduce symptoms of menopause such as hot flushes, a high fiber, low fat and low salt diet should be included, and maintaining a healthy body weight by few weight bearing exercises like running, walking are mandatory. Overall, a balanced diet must include accurate amount of fruits and vegetables, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates for a healthy lifestyle. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti. The next participant is Sanskar Malpani from Slogan Writing.
Food for life and jog for joy. Jump and turn, feel the burn. The main thing is to express that food for life means for our living being, we require nutrients, proteins, fats, carbohydrates, and many more things that we get from our food. And jog for joy is for our healthy jog, means jogging and some various exercises that we require. It's like cardio and all exercises that are required for a good health. Jump and turn, feel the burn is for a good exercise used to be exhausted, but the feel we get is good indeed.
Thank you, Thank you, Sanskar. The next participant is from the infographic preparation, Himanshi Choratia.
Good morning, sir. So my topic is like types of food, the way we eat. First one is the sattvic food. That is kind of simple food which provide peace to our mind and increases a person's age and the glow of the skin also. That is very simple food like fruits and vegetables. Then there comes Rajasic food, which is a spicy food that which is a spicy food, example garlic, junk food. It creates restlessness in our mind and leads to infectious diseases also. And the tamasic food, which is not good for our health, which is cooked much more before, like alcohol. And even it is rightly said that when a person is angry, he or she should not consume any food, and we should always eat in a peaceful mind.
Thank you, Himanshi. The next participant for slogan writing is Sakshi Singh.
Where is Sakshi?
Good Am I audible? Hello.
Yeah, now you're audible.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon to one and all present today. Nutrition Week is celebrated on the 1st to 7th September. So while I was thinking of the slogans that I should jot down for Nutrition Week, I was thinking about, how nutrition affects me mentally or physically. So I came to a conclusion that my behavior and my mood is affected by what nutrition I consume. So when we consume carbohydrates like French fries, burgers, it gives us satisfaction for a very short period of time. But when we consume proteins, it keeps us fuller and keeps us doesn't make us irritable very fast. So my slogan is healthy food finds help in healthy and good minds. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Next.
Sakshi. The next participant is for infographic preparation is Prachi Chauhan.
Good morning to one and all. So my topic is for benefits of vitamin of women. So we all know that vitamins are very much important for all of us to for our mental growth or physical growth. So here I have mentioned few of the vitamins which are very important, especially for women, and why it helps. So vitamin B12, it helps in growth of red blood cells, and also it helps us for our brain function, and it also helps in good digestion. So as we all know, during this pandemic, vitamin C has become the primary source of intake for all the human beings. But what some of the people don't know what vitamin C is helpful for. So the vitamin C is helpful for the acts of an antioxidant. It reduces stress and it also repairs oral body tissues. Vitamin D is the sources for vitamin D are usually sunlight, but it is not possible for us right now to get the proper sunlight. So there are different other also food elements present in which we can get via vitamin D. There are mushrooms and broccolis. So what vitamin does? Vitamin D helps in reduction of depression and boost our body weight loss. And then vitamin C. Vitamin C has the most advantage of which it prevents skin cancer and it prevents scars and wrinkles. Thank you.
Thank you, Prachi. The next participant is Jyoti R. Yadav for slogan writing.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. My slogan is habit of eating the right food leads to a good life. So be healthy and be safe. I mean that many people think that by doing exercise and yoga and eating other than good nutrients, like eating junk food and all, we can remain healthy. But that's not the case. Along with doing exercise, yoga, we need to have a good nutrient in our body which keep us as healthy. So if we are healthy, it is said that the root cause of any disease is from the stomach. So we should provide everything, every good nutrient to our body so that we'll be healthy and happy in life. Thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti. The next participant is for infographic is Anvesha Singh.
Yes. So, why is nutrition required for our body? Because nutrition is the key to good mental health and physical health. Eating a balanced diet is an important part of good health for everyone. Amount of food you eat affects the way you feel and how your body works. Nutrients are the ingredients that help you to grow and repair body tissue. But will only one type of food provide you the right amount of nutrients? No. So we combine foods from all different food groups so that you can have your body's daily needs. And worldwide, 11% of people are undernourished. So we should gain the importance of nutrition required for our body. And it's good that in India it has declined from 21% to 14%. Also, the food will affect your brain. If you don't get proper amount of nutrient intake, then it can contribute to stress, tiredness, and our capacity to work and overtime. And it can contribute to risk developing some health problems such as overweight or obese and having high blood pressure. So nutrition deficiency occurs when the body doesn't absorb or get necessary amount of nutrients. So I would like to recommend you guys that like for one day, skip cooked food because when you consume cooked food, there is a great loss of nutrients. And some nutrients, particularly water-soluble vitamins, are lost during the cooking process. So raw fruits and vegetables may contain more nutrients like vitamin C, and also I've mentioned many more nutrients like proteins, vitamin B9, C, and etc. So it's required for our body, and rather than having cooked salad nutrition, we should take it. And also, salad nutrition is very low in saturated fat and cholesterol, so it's a good source of protein, calcium, magnesium, and a very good source of dietary fiber. I have mentioned. So that's it. So this will lead to nutrition will lead to know how to live. Thank you.
Anvesha. The second participant for slogan writing is Sarita Mato.
Sarita.
Good afternoon, all of you. I want to
Sarita, you're not audible.
through the my slogan. The right food is our first and best medicine because food act as a medicine to heal and protect our body and boost our immune system. So stay healthy and stay happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarita. The next participants for infographic is Anisha, and the topic is essential nutrients.
Anisha is absent, so Khushbu, you can proceed further.
Okay. So the next participants for slogan writing is Saili Pimple.
Hello everyone. So as my slogan is health and well-being goes hand in hand. If you're healthy, then the well-being and the you will be comfortable in doing all kind of work and with a good kind of energy. And yeah, of course, a healthy meal consists macronutrients and micronutrients. As macronutrients contains carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, and micronutrients build up the physiological functions in your body to be healthy. So, if those both are there in the proper proportion of the calories in your meal, you will be healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, Saili. The next participant is for infographic is Chahat Bindal.
Chahat, you are not audible. Unmute.
Okay, sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. So my topic is nutrition requirements at various stages of a woman's life. Nutrition is very important for different stages of a woman's life because their nutrition requirements is very different from those of men. So I have depicted 4 stages of women's life, that is puberty, a pregnant woman, a menopausal woman, and an old woman. So for the puberty, when it's reached, a girl should basically invest more in exercising and take fewer calories because this will not only lead to her fitness but also make her more active because of the growing bones which she has. And the fast food should be balanced with the whole grain cereals, milk, and yogurt. For a pregnant woman, due to her cravings, women actually feel cranky and hungry, because of which she eat items which leave them low on energy. So a pregnancy diet should include folate ions, vitamin B12, iodine. Iodine helps in normal growth and development of the baby, such as seafood, iodized salt, and bread. And there should be low on alcohol consumption and smoking. There should be no alcohol consumption and smoking. And for the menopausal women, the menopause itself means that the women have a higher risk of anemia, weakened bones, and osteoporosis, requiring a very high intake of iron, calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin B12. Exercises should be included, like walking and weight training. Many adverse symptoms are seen, which can be reduced with the diet, including phytoestrogens. Good sources include soy products, chickpeas, flax seeds, wheat, and barley. For an old age woman, maintaining a nutrition diet is very important because the risk factors such as increased blood pressure increases. Plenty of colorful vegetables, legumes, cereal grain, mostly whole grains should be preferred. Drink plenty of water, skip the other drinks. The cold drinks such as cold drinks and alcohol should be less on the consumption, and limit the saturated fat such as cakes, pizza, potato chips, etc. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chahat. The next participant is for slogan writing is Amina Khan.
Good afternoon, one present over here.
Change the screen.
Okay. Good afternoon, one and all present over here. My slogan is, in this hectic life, good nutrition will keep your body healthy and your soul kind. So don't be blind, choose your lifestyle wisely. Good nutrition is the first line defense for a good nutrition is first line defense to avoid many diseases, including peripheral neuropathy. Good nutrition is an important part for leading a healthy lifestyle. Health is much more important than simply carrying a nutrition in our body. It also depends upon practicing some good habits such as jogging, walking, yoga, etc. You can get a guarantee, a benefit, and a peaceful feeling to your soul and a positive effect on your health. Great attention is given to the food, which helps to nourish and sustain our body. Equally important is the thought which helps us to nourish and energize our mind, soul, and spirit. So, laughter is laughter relaxes our muscles and reduces tension. You guys might be shocked after knowing the fact that laughter protects our heart. Laughter increases the functions of blood vessels and increases the blood flow. So, guys, keep laughing because laughter keeps our soul refreshed. Thank you.
Good
Thank you,
message.
Amina. The next participant is for infographic is Sheetal Bhanushali.
Good afternoon, everyone. As we all know, health is wealth. In 21st century, people are not much concerned about their healthy diet. The main aim of choosing this topic is that everyone is consuming more junk food and spoiling their healthy lifestyle. Having healthy food will prevent our health problems. We can stay fit and live a healthy life. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheetal. The next participant for infographic is Jyoti R. Yadav.
Once again, a very good afternoon to one and all present here. So my topic is essential requirement for a complete nutrient. So what is the essential requirement? What does a complete nutrient mean? A complete nutrient include all the essential requirements like protein, vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, fats, water as well. What does all these things include? What does all these things do? Like protein helps in body building, fat develops energy, carbohydrates provide essential nutrient to our body, minerals help in many other forms. So we need to provide a complete nutrient. A plate should be complete of everything, including all the requirements, so that we will be healthy and provide our body the essential requirements needed. Until and unless we should provide everything, not just by providing some of the source, and our diet is incomplete. And along with providing vitamins, carbohydrates, protein, and all the plenty of water to our body is required as well. So I request everyone to complete your diet with all the essential requirements. Thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti. The next participant for infographic is Taha Inamdar.
Taha is absent.
So the next participant and the last for infographic is Sakshi Singh.
Good afternoon to one and all present here again today. The World Health Organization defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or affirmity. And nutrition as an input to and foundation for health and development. So today my infograph is completely based not only on what we eat, but also on our physical activities. So as we see that, you can't just stop eating bad food like carbohydrates, like burgers and everything. So you need to have a right balance of what you want to eat. You have to have a good balance of carbohydrates, proteins, nutrients. So I would also like to mention myths and facts. So there are myths saying that you can't eat after 6 p.m. while we should complete the amount of meals that should be consumed by a person. They also say that you can eat whatever you want for breakfast because you lose the calories throughout the day, but that is not the case. Breakfast is your first meal of the day, so it should be the healthiest meal. There are several ways to be healthy. So here I have listed down 5 ways to be healthy, which is exercising, having a balanced diet, sleeping well, thinking positive, and hydrating yourself. There are various nutrition deficiencies such as iron deficiencies, vitamin D deficiency, calcium deficiency, vitamin A deficiency, and magnesium deficiency. These have various symptoms. Now, according to our age and the requirements, we need different nutritional requirements. So kids have a different way of eating. Teenagers will have a different way of eating. Pregnancy nutrition will be different, and old age nutrition will be different. For teenagers, consumption of alcohol, drugs, or smoking is very harmful. Same for pregnant women. They should consume iodine for helping grow the immunity of the fetus. Thank you.
Thank you, Sakshi. Thank you everyone for your active participation.
Wait. I just wanted to know, Anish was not present, right?
Yes, sir.
Anish is absent, right?
Yes.
Then Taha Inamdar is absent, right?
Yes.
Only 2 people are absent. I just, can you just show me once again one infographic? Just I would like to cross check it. Shruti Nigam's infographic, can you show me? Just to reconfirm on my scaling. This is Shruti Nigam's slogan. I want to see her infographic. Let me check. Wait. And I would like to see slogan of Himanshi. Okay. And slogan of Saili. Okay, thank you. That's all.
Sir, you can give the feedback related to the participation and your suggestions so that they can their participation will increase and quality will be increased.
Most important that is actually. Yeah, so I appreciate and congratulate all of you, those who have participated. I don't know why these 2 people were absent or are absent, Anish and Taha. I don't know, they should have presented. You all have taken good amount of efforts, no doubt about it. There are certain things which I should tell you. As far as slogans are concerned, try to understand. You know, when someone says Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, you know, it attracts. Jai Hind, it attracts. So what I'm trying to tell you, slogans should be always as short as possible. They should be catchy. And the message communicated through slogans should be very crystal clear. So when you are making a slogan, participating into slogan competition, it should be short, catchy, and clear-cut communication should be done. Long slogan, 3 lines, 2 lines, 4 lines, you know, lead to a kind of a big message. You know, also if you can have you know, rhyming into slogan, that is always acceptable and appreciable. So try to do that. So few slogans which I found, they are really good slogans. In many of the cases, the slogans were kind of sentence, big message or big sentence. So it is not a message, it is a slogan. So it should be as short as possible. So that is to be noted. And in case of infographic, I think you were all told that your infographic should consist of statistics and graphs. So barring 1 or 2 maximum, I did not see the statistics and graphs into any of the slogan. So when I say in any of the infographic, when I say statistics, means, for example, the population of the India. So statistically divide the population of India into how many of them are educated and non-educated. So for example, when you are doing nutrition, so what kind of nutritional requirements are there statistically divided? So in many cases, let me appreciate the way you have presented. In fact, in presentation, I have given good marks to everyone because presentation was good. What is more important is creativity, and also whether the requirement which were given in the announcement, whether those have been fulfilled. So I did not see statistics as well as graphs into your presentation, into infographics. So that was missing. And also, when infographics is nothing but a kind of poster. So the poster should be filled with maximum diagrams, maximum, tables kind of thing, rather than the contents. Content should be minimum. In some poster I have seen, poster is good, but lot of content was embedded into one single poster, as if I want to convey the entire chapter of that particular topic in that poster. I mean, that is what the poster was made. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. थोड़ा सा उसमें स्पेस भी दिखना चाहिए. देखने वाले को लगना चाहिए कि हाँ मुझे पढ़ना है, ये क्या लिखा है मुझे पढ़ना है. So that kind of space should be given. Okay. So in infographic, it should be maximum information in terms of graph, statistics, diagrams, tables, and minimum content that should have been provided. But otherwise, the entire efforts were good, and I think this was an innovative idea. Nice. All the best to all of you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like ask Sakshi Singh to conclude this event and deliver a vote of thanks.
Firstly, I would like to wish Dr. Vijay Patil sir a very happy birthday. I would also like to thank him for joining us later on in the next session. I would like to thank Dr. Rakesh Somani sir, our principal, for taking the efforts of judging the competition today. I would also like to thank our teaching and non-teaching staff for attending the event. I would like to congratulate all the participants for their proactive approach towards the competition. On the occasion of nutrition awareness and Dr. Vijay Patil sir's birthday, I would specially like to thank Yash Kamble and Harsh Yadav for taking the initiative of compiling the video created with gratitude and respect. And I would also like to thank everyone for being present today and being a wonderful audience.
Any instructions to be given to students now for our next
Feedback form link is there in the chat box, so everyone please fill it.
See, there is one instruction that we'll be celebrating with Vijay sir, okay, exactly at 1:55. So you all have been shared on your group the Vimeo link. So you have to log in through that Vimeo link.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we are since Sakshi has concluded today's program, so we are going to end up with this meeting.
All the best to all of you. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.